Hi there, my name is David and today I'm gonna show you how to turn these two photos in a long exposure video. So I came up with an idea. We are all well known with what is long exposure. If you don't know what it is, then basically you open your camera's shutter speed starting with 1 second all the way up to 30 seconds or whatever your camera settings may be. For different scenarios, different settings, but that allows you to capture light storms, stars in the sky, light trails, and so on. Although this is a topic which I could cover and talk for hours, in this video I will only specifically talk about how to implement this technique in product videos. So let's start with the things we must need. We need camera, we need tripod, and some lights to play around. And this is where things start to get creative. In order for me to make this video, I needed some lights to play around. So I came up with this. I took a broomstick and added some bike lights to it. This isn't the most high-end solution, and you could definitely get better results with light tubes or light vans, but I'm just showing that you don't need high-end lights to make an interesting touch for your photos or videos. Let's get moving. As a base layer for the set, I chose a mirror because I thought it will give an interesting touch with the reflections of the lights. Disclaimer, you gotta be careful with reflective surfaces. Make sure to clean it properly, otherwise your shot is gonna be full with dust and other unwanted dirt spots. It's a nightmare to deal with it in post-production. I once shot food photos for a restaurant on a reflective surface, and what could take me a day to edit all the photos took me almost a week, just cleaning all the dust spots from the surface. So yeah, be careful with that. On the right side I put my key light, and in the background I put my black backdrop. One last important thing before we capture our shots. Make sure that you don't move your camera. If you move your camera, the whole shot is gonna be blurry. For that, I got two solutions. Either you have to be really gentle with pressing the capture button, or most of the cameras these days have an app that you can download to your phone. And through the app you can control all your camera settings and snap the photo without touching the camera. So what you want to do is to make two photos, one without the extra lights and one with the lights passing through the shot. And that's it, we are done with the shooting. Next step is to wait for half a year once the lightroom opens. Put these two shots in the lightroom or any other editing software and edit them for the look that you like. Oh yeah, remember what I said about dust and reflective surfaces? Even after I properly cleaned the mirror, you can see some dust there. This is how you can fix it in Lightroom. Press Q and click on the dust spot and it should be gone. Lightroom is automatically generating the replacement. Quite often it works really good, and just sometimes you need to adjust the replacement yourself. Also, by using this technique, I will delete mirror line and make it blend together with the background. Once you're done, wait for another half a year to put these photos in Premiere Pro. Put the both photos in the timeline and drag the photo with the lights above the first shot. Now click on the photo above and go to Effects Control and search for the opacity section. Click on this pen tool and draw a mask around the shot. You can change these numbers to what suits your shot, but for this scenario, I will keep it like this. So what you want to do now is to drag this mask out of the shot and make a keyframe. In order to customize how slow or fast you want your light trail go through the shot, you move the blue line closer to the beginning or to the end of the clip and drag the mask from one side of the frame to the other. Basically what you do, you push the shot with the lights through the base shot. That way it's super important that the both shots are shot in the same settings and edited with the same edit. So you would only notice light trails passing through the shot, not the whole other image. Last but not least, I nest the sequence. At the beginning of the clip I click on this time icon for scale and zoom in to 105. And at the end of the clip I add another keyframe and type in 100. That creates a small movement for our clip. And lastly, to make it in continuous loop, press Alt on your keyboard and drag the same clip next to the original one. And change it to reverse speed. And we're done! If you want, you can spice it up with I don't know, with a powerful advertisement quote, maybe something like this. But yeah, I feel this technique has a potential to stand out between other ads. It just looks more unique. And of course, you can make a whole sequence using different shots and putting it all together to make an interesting video. I'm just showing the concept of it. That's a wrap, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and if you feel that you're gonna try out this technique and post it on Instagram, please tag me. I would love to see your work. And yeah, if it's not too hard, press the like button, make sure to subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.